Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the farm. We have had some beautiful weather, no rain, but still it is quite nice. A little bit windy today, but we are not complaining. The best thing we have to show you today, and a lot of people reached out to check how she was doing, and that is Josie is doing fantastic. So we are not 100% sure what it was, but she has made it through, and she is up and out and about. We used to have to go in there and lift her up to get her out in the mornings, and she was very shaky on her legs, but as you can see, she is up and eating. She's drying up nicely, so everything's doing well from getting rid of those piglets off of her. Not that the piglets were the problem, but just happy to let you guys know that she is pretty much 100%. We'll leave her in here for a couple of days, just because you guys know when they go back in with the sows that they always have a little battle to see who's the boss, and we don't want to put her through that stress right now. But a couple more days and she'll be able to go in there and handle her own. So it's always nice. She always was stuck inside the farming barn. I'd have to go lift her up so she could get her feed. She'd come out here and get in this wallow when it had stuff in it, and we had to get her out because she couldn't get out. So any morning we come out and she is up waiting for her food, eating, honking, and mostly, even best I should say, is she's out grazing around doing what she normally does. So just wanted to give you guys all that update on Josie, that she is all better now, or at least almost 100%. So as you guys can see over here, empty. All the piglets are now over here finishing up their breakfast, and this is quite a load of pigs. We've got 32 little piglets in here, a field full of piglets. So, and as you can imagine, when you've got this many piglets, you've got a lot of poop. So we just moved the last 2 sets over with them probably 2 days ago now. Believe it or not, they do all go into the pig loo at night. It's like a clown car when they come out in the morning. I should try and get that video, but we'll see if we can do that or not. But today, we need to get these piglets moved. You can see there is manure everywhere, and it's heavily concentrated into about 2 spots. Right over here, maybe 3. Here, over on the other side of that tarp, and there's a spot right here. So they're at least keeping it close to the same area, so when they go out into the field out there, there is not as much poop. I'm not saying there's no poop, but it's a lot less. But it is time to move them. We've got pigs going to new homes this weekend. We've got 3 of these castrated. There will be a few more getting castrated, and eventually they will find their way to the meat pen, find their way to another herd or whatnot. So they are here cleaning up breakfast this morning, but that is our plan for today, is to get all these pigs moved to a fresh area, get them off manure. We will probably rake a lot of this up just because the lack of rain that we've had. It is not really dissolving or going back into the ground. So we'll rake a lot of this up, put it into our compost pile, and pigs will be moving straight down there. I've only got 3 fences set up right now. These fences are 100 feet long a piece. We will probably do 4 to 5 fences and just give them as big of an area as we can. The chargers hold up to 6 fences, so we'll have plenty of charge. They have learned the fence. They don't really test the fence, so they are good to go wherever we decide to move them. So I'm gonna run in here. We're gonna get some breakfast for us really quick. We'll come back out. We will set up all these fences, and we will work on moving all the piglets. And I'm sure you guys know they don't really follow a bucket at this stage of their life, but they'll probably follow each other, and the fence is going to be right next to this old pen. So all we got to do is open it up and move them across. All right, guys, a little bit windy out today. Dropped the camera, broke my mic, so hopefully my mic is picking up okay. We've got everything set up. We've got the shade cloth, the waters, pig loo is over, and most of the pigs are where we want them. So here come the rest kind of straggling behind. I opened up the fence just because I know with piglets, it's never an easy process getting them across. They're not used to moving. Come on, pigs. So they're lining up here. I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna open up this fence and see if we can't just get an easy move here. So like I said earlier, there's 32 pigs in here. And they're obviously gonna follow me. And I don't want them sneaking out this corner. Here's where the two fences meet. Let's open this up. See if we can't get them to just come right across. This is extra feed. We've already fed them this morning, but one thing I've never heard a pig complain about is getting a little bit of extra feed. Come on, pigs, come on. There's not a ton of grass in here. There's a little bit more down on this end, but we'll take what we can get now that it's been so dry. I'm gonna dump this out for them right here. Most of them are following us right across. Come on, pigs. Come on. Come on, pigs. I'm glad that they're going after mostly grass right now. People ask us all the time, how much do we feed? We try to get at least 1 cup per piglet. So with 32 in here, I'm sure this is more than what they need. But like I said, no pigs ever complained about a little extra food, right? So anyway, we've got some across, some checking out the pig loo. Like I said, they do all fit in here, believe it or not. They are small. Come on, pigs. Come on, pigs. Come on, pigs. Of course, we got 2 stragglers checking out the old hay that was dumped out, but the nicest thing, look at them. There is not a ton of grass down here, but they are taking everything that they can get, and that is something we like to see. It's been a rough summer. I'm glad we don't have cattle. We thought about adding cattle. Come on, pigs. But I am glad we didn't, just because 1, we don't really know what we're doing, and 2, we don't have great pastures right now. My goodness. There you go. There's already feed down. I'm gonna save this just so we can get these last couple across. Come on, pigs. Come on, pigs. They're a little leery of that line yet, which is a good thing. We want them to respect that fence. I love this brown one right here. Hey, you guys gonna come all the way across or what? Come on. Come on. I'm gonna throw a little bit out right here too. Come on. All right, set this down. I'm gonna wrap this fence back around them, and let's check out some piglets today. Oh, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. We gotta go through. Go through. There's no fence there. Go on. Go on. Drag this old fence across. There we go. All right, guys, there you have it. Quick, pretty easy move. And we've got 32 pigs on the fresh pasture. So anyway, love to see this. These guys haven't even really gone for the food. And there's, like I said, there's not a ton, but they are getting everything they want. You see those tails going like crazy. That means they are happy. There was a big scuffle when we added all the pigs. Some got some bit ears and scraped up just a little bit, but everyone is getting along and doing fine. Here's the heifers that went right for the feed line. I'm excited to see once they go down here to see all the goodness. Well, that is a lot for us this time of year with no rain. So just love the Coonies, guys. They are just docile. This is the time, the youngest age is when they're the most skittish, but we spend time out here and they are getting used to us. we've got our pigs in quite a row here. Not too bad, but I just love the different colors and patterns on them. No two pigs are the same, and they just make for great animals. If you got a small homestead, small farm, they are just excellent. We love them. The only downfall is if you're trying to flip. I say this a lot because people ask us why we do Coonies, because they don't get big fast. That is fine for us. They still get big enough for us for what we want to do with them, and that is why we raise them. They get us plenty of meat to feed our family. We do sell some at markets as well. But it does take them longer. It takes them about 18 months before we process. Obviously you can process at any size you want, but to get a nice yield back, we like to go about 18 months. Now we do have that one, I actually think it's this guy right here. He has a hernia, and we're gonna do a smaller roaster and just see how that turns out. But we love them. They are excellent, easy to move, easy on your pastures, easy with your kids. Obviously you always want to be aware of the boars. There's Big Tuck over there. He's in with Joyce. You just want to be aware. Mostly it's because when they scratch up on your legs, those tusks can get you. So, but anyway, it's a good feeling to have them moved off of their manure and onto fresh dry ground, but no manure. So next move will be out this direction. And with this many, it'll probably take maybe a week and a half if we're lucky. And we will just keep moving them around. We may start heading into the front yard where the chickens were, and we have a lot nicer grass out there. So had a lot of good things going on. Biggest thing, Joyce is doing well. We were worried about her, and we appreciate you guys' thoughts and prayers. Some people say, it's just a pig, and that's true, it is just a pig, but you get attached to them. And so it's a difficult time when you end up losing one. Fortunately, she is gonna do just fine, and we are excited about that. But we hope you guys are having a great week. Pigs are doing great, we're doing great, tails are flying, and everyone's happy. Appreciate you guys following along. Don't forget to make the change, and we will see you on the next video.